Okay. So, you know what? I've got a few screens here. Windscreens. So, I've got this small one that I put on, and I thought I wouldn't like it. But actually, and I've got some other screens. I've got a regular size and a bigger one. The bigger one's really good if you're going to go big open road and you want wind protection. Sure, do that. But that's only if you're going like big long freeways. But you know, around town, I must say, I'm really liking this smaller one. And it gives me better visibility, or I don't know, you get a sense the bike's lighter or easier to move about because of the smaller screen. It's a funny thing, but I don't know if it's psychological, but that's the sense you get. And the screen is also, just let me put power to my phone. Okay. And if you're going to have the small screen, I find it's better up all the way rather than down. Although if it's a really hot day and you want to feel the wind, put it all the way down. But there's not much difference between down or up with this small screen. But I find with it up, I get better helmet dynamics, aerodynamics, you know. With it down, it's clashing with my helmet aerodynamics too much. But you see, like around town and streets and things, better view of the road, especially if you're filtering. You just can see better. I like it. I've come to like it. And I'll probably only go back to the big one. Maybe when it gets really cold, maybe. But still, if I'm around town, I might leave it. I just like the way I can go over like this without the screen. I can see the road completely, no screen in my way. And actually we went on a bit of a ride the other week and we got caught in the dirty hills with a lot of ups and downs and dirt and rocks and things, and I liked it. The bike seemed makes more sense. I understand why the rally bikes come with these smaller screens now. It just makes more sense. And you know, the aerodynamics is not much different other than about from your chest upwards. If you've got a good helmet, you'd be okay. It can actually, if you get knocked around with your helmet, it can actually help to smooth the aerodynamics on your helmet. Having the screen, smaller screen, with the wind hitting your helmet evenly. If it's a windy day and you've got a big screen, sometimes it can rattle your helmet around. See what I mean? But I must say, it is cooler today, and I can feel the cool hitting my chest more. See, I think as it gets colder, I might go back to the bigger screen. But you know, if I'm just doing small rides around town, I might leave it on. I think I like it. So yeah, and I think it's just visibility. Like, I'm looking at these cars all here, I can see right to the back. I could see the tarmac, you know, in short spaces with a big screen. Sometimes the screen might seem to get in the way of your visibility. I think it's probably more of a psychological thing. or if your screen's dirty, that can make it feel like you can't see. But see, look between those cars here, I've just got such a crisp line of view that the truck's trying to panic. Don't panic, truck, stay on the road, seriously. Don't go into the side dirt and knock some dirt over to me. That's no good. There you go. Yeah, and you drivers, if you're listening and you see a bike, just hold your ground. Don't be moving all over the place. Just stick to the road. Just pretend we're not there. We'll go around you. It's all good. I think it's worse when cars move out of your way. Who knows? There might be someone on the other side, a push bike or something coming through, and you're going to knock them over. So, just I appreciate it if you see me and you acknowledge me, but there's no need to make any sudden moves. Green light. Let's go for the green light. See, stuff like this, I can just see the ground so much better, and it feels like I've got it makes the bike versatile. It seems like I've got an R90 or R80, you know, one of the stripped street beamers, you see. I've got all that visibility, although I am sitting much higher on this bike, but it feels like I've got just a regular... Oh, there's another beamer. That's one of us. It's a black guy. Oh, it's black like mine with the black box. We like the triple black. With your big black flans. We like the black. Yeah, so there you go. Small screens. Awesome. Give them a go. And I think you'll like it. Especially if you're doing to work, riding and back around town in the burbs. Much better screen. My belly's getting cold. Jeez, gotta tuck my jacket in. They did say a top of 24, but it's only 18 right now. So, yeah, there's my thoughts on the small screen. I thought I would like it. I now recommend it. Give it a go. Make it part of your repertoire. And you know, they're easy to swap over. It's only 4 screws, and you can easily interchange the screens without too much hassle. It's not that hard, and they don't take up much space. They're just flat, you know, so just fit anywhere in your garage, just slide in anywhere. And it's just 4 screws. If you've got the tools all there, you've got the screen there, I don't think it takes more than 5 minutes to swap the screens over. Oh, the other thing too, when I went on this dirt ride, I realised I could have gone to the dirt ride with my big screen, because I went there on the highway, and actually on the way back I didn't come back on the highway, I came through the burbs, and the small screen was fine, but the small screen on the big open highway and on a windy day, I was shaking my head about a bit. I thought, geez, I wish I had the big screen, you see. But I knew I'd enjoy the small screen more because of what I was going to do. So, what you could do, and I realised this later, is I could have taken the big screen, I could have packed the small screen in my pannier box, because it would have fit easily. It's tiny. Even if you had not a pannier box, but just a bag, they're just so flat and tiny, you can fit anywhere. Then all you need is the little key to screw your screws off. These are just little star keys, just at the back here. Screw them off, put the small one on when I do the dirt stuff. Did some rider training as well, and that would have been fine. And then on the way home, put the big screen back on, and everything's good, you see. Easy peasy. So stuff like this, like filtering, I just get a better view, and if I get into tight spots, I can gauge it better. Again, I think it's a psychological thing. I just feel like I got better view and maneuverability, that sort of stuff. So there you go. Okay, hope that helps. Cheers.